Hi, it's Blair Allison, Intuitive Heart Healer, the Love Guru. And today I want to talk to you about the importance of being committed to attracting the one. Now, a couple of years ago, I put up the website marryblair.com. And this was a private website for friends and family to help me attract a husband. It was my hunt for a husband. I wanted to find the one, and I wanted to give it to them to look for him. I didn't want to be bothered with it anymore. Now, this was just a fun project, a side project, and it turned into a full-time job pretty much because I was getting a lot of press on it. I was getting a lot of emails from people all over the world. The website just got out. So it ended up taking a lot of my time. Now, the reason why I'm sharing this story with you is because there was a lesson to learn for that. Because so many people were looking at the website, it made me very committed to finding my one. I ended up spending a lot of time to find the one. Now, what happened was this brought great rewards for me because I got into relationships. I learned a lot about love. I learned a lot about dating. And I got into some longer relationships. And now I'm engaged. And I'm going to be married in a couple of months. And I want the same thing for you. So today I really want you to think about how committed are you to attracting your one? How much time are you putting into this venture, this goal of yours? How much effort are you putting in? Because what I've noticed is that sometimes when women come to me and they say, hey, I want to find the one, they really are not spending any time trying to reach this goal. They're not, they're saying that they want it, but they're not spending much time. So just like you spend time in your career to go up the ranks and earn more money and get a higher title, and the same thing with, you go to school and you put in time to study for good grades, and all that time and effort, reaps you great rewards. So when you want it in your love life, it's a good idea to spend some time, a lot of time, on your love life. Be committed to attracting your one, and you will. Now, if you want to turbocharge that, if you're in a rush to find your one, you want to find him faster than just working on your own, that's the second thing, is you want to, during that time and effort that you're spending doing it, I'm not saying go online and look for dates for longer. If you have watched any of my other videos or read my articles or worked with you, you know that that's not what I teach. I teach the spiritual way to attract the one, which is not going online, which is not going and spending all this hard energy working at it. It's about attracting the one in a fun way. So while you're spending more time attracting the one, learning how to do it, read books, listen to CDs. I have products on my website that will teach you how to attract the one, take you step by step through it if you want to work on your own. If you want to work with me, I'd be happy to work with you. I work with my clients every step of the way until they're in a relationship, until they're engaged, until they're married, and it works. A lot of my ladies are getting married now. I'm getting married in a couple of months. I was my first client, I had to spend all that time and energy on myself to get it right. So I am in South Florida. And if you'd like to work with me one-on-one, then that's where you need to be. If you're anywhere else in the world, then I'm happy to work with you over the phone. Okay? And that information's on my website if you go to loveguru.net. And like I said, that'll turbocharge your search for the one. You could also work with a therapist. You could work with another healer. I call myself an intuitive heart healer. What exactly is that? Why do I call myself that? Well, I have the gift. I'm intuitive. I have the gift to open and heal your heart so that you could attract the one. When I work with my clients, I take them through heart healing exercises. I teach them manifestation exercises, depending on where they are. If something is blocking them from love, then I'll do heart healing exercises. If everything's good and they're ready to attract him, I teach you how to attract the one. I teach you love attracting exercises. So that's if you're working with me. And like I said, I'm an intuitive heart healer. But you're welcome to work with another healer. You're able, you could work with a coach, you could work with a therapist. Any of those, whenever you bring somebody into your journey that somebody else is helping you get there, you're going to reach that goal faster. But again, you're perfectly able to do it on your own too. But be committed. Today we're talking about being committed. Be committed to attracting your one, and you will. I wish you the best in love. Bye-bye.